Ah, here we are. Heavy is the chest that sits upon the throne. That's probably true looking at Ashnar. He is a pretty big chested dude. My brain always wants each tier to be balanced, and I hate that they're not. But I have to be honest. Now, luckily, at the end of the last stream, we did this part already, which means I can do the favorite thing that I enjoy, which is get started by just simply pressing the start button and rolling. We got big Ranulf. Attention, let's go. Maybe I can catch a nap while we fly. Let's get it. This chapter is not a popular one, typically, because it's sort of weird. Goodbye. This chapter's gimmick is this big bridge. Ballista, of course, always. Lagoons. Okay, I didn't see that part coming. Wait, excuse me? Okay, that's not great. But the big gimmick of this map, in actuality, is that there are holes in the bridge, and if you fall in one, it ends your movement, which is really annoying. Probably have to go at some point. Well, hell. You stick around for as long as you can. I do not like the idea of placing Nephne in front of that many people with axes. Seems like a bad move. There's a hammer, right? Should be fun. It's missed. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, you know, saying I'm slime is so Mel when you put it that way. We're gonna have a real time trying to get Racing Tanith past all these ballista without dying. What a dick. Vantage. Oh, you should have crit him. Everyone wants some of Zehart because he's got low defense. And can't one round them, I suppose. Whoa. Can Jill execute our first ballista idiot? Yes. What happens to her afterwards, though? It might not be that bad. It might be that bad. Jesus Christ. Oh. Hold on. Can Astrid solve that situation? Mist is a mage killer, low-key. And here we reach the gimmick of this map. Get crit, idiot. It's not even the fact, like, it's stopping movement is one thing. The fact that it stops movement and immediately ends your turn is nasty work. Pretty sure you can't, yeah, you can't ride over your lads once that happens either. I still think we go for it. Cool. I'm not treating the remaining 3 enemies here with enough respect. I need to do that. Okay, that's a kill. Z-Hark, can you piece up this guy? Yes, you can. Let's do that. Get adepted! No need to use the killer bow if we don't have to, right? Astrid! Enemies are hardly worth anything now. Astrid's got the boost and she only got, what was that, 6 experience for that kill? Yeah, bows are not... I don't think bows are as atrocious here like they are in GBA. I mean, they're high accuracy and her stats are bonkers enough to make it work. Lances are obviously still, I don't know what the word is, ideal, but it's really hard to complain. Where's the next ballista? Captain Killer Bow over here. Okay. Because you see, I very much would like not to have Rayson die immediately. I don't know how to stop that. Tenth, I think, will be okay, but even that I'm not 100% positive on. Unnecessary adept crit for the vibes. Yeah, bows are hard. Bows are hard. It's very possible that if someone were like, you know, looking at like the meta, right, javelins would probably objectively be better, but We're not doing that, are we? Could attack Tanith. I wouldn't, but good. Yeah. Okay, well. He's not me now, is he? Your hubris cost you. I was kind of hoping Mist would get to pick that up, though, not gonna lie. Ooh, cat-on-cat violence. Okay. Oh, shit! That's a bolting idiot. Not bolting, but you know what I mean. There's Ballista idiot. Tim's not that much. I was a little concerned, but Leafy is still Leafy. If you insist. Go ahead. Unfortunately, I think that broke my spear, and I really would rather Jill had the, range option. What's her second weapon? An axe? Okay. Well, that'll handle that now, won't it? Huh? Big Ranulph. Finally, he gets to play. This was 3 sword idiots, right? Yeah. Definitely, I have a new strategy. Turn around. Handle that. Thank you, sweetheart. So can Mist move again? She can. What a beast. We're not going to do that, but wouldn't it be fun? Who needs to be healed? Leafy. Can you see the holes? Is that what these tiles are? The fucked up ones? So anyway, let's get some Ranulph combat in there, why don't we? What's up, Jeff? Bop. For the vibes. Maybe I should have had her go kill Ice Bolton. I don't have a physic anymore. Damn. Cat fast. But an adept will solve that, now won't it? Thank you, Soren. I still need this guy not to fucking... Oh, I forgot. Soren didn't get healed. Let's see. Because he did 10 to Soren. Soren has 12 defense. How much does Mist have? The same. Alright. So everyone else would be fine. Except Dana. Oh, wait. Astra got all the way to here before falling in a hole, so I guess this at least is safe. And then maybe this? Rah. Come here, you. Get iked. Get ethered. Three XP. $15 defense, but it's super effective, which is double effective in this game. It doesn't tell you how much damage the ballista does. I just want to risk it. Fuck it. Yay, best girl. Okay. Fair enough. Did our cap speed promoted already? I think it did. Insane decision to make. Farewell, idiot. That 1 HP is so annoying. You cost me an arrow, boy. Ow. Vintage. No way. Well. Nephany has Joshua's blood in her veins. She only gets crits when they're not necessary. I don't know what is activating there. I thought it was Vintage, but it's clearly not. Is it parody? Did I put parody on her? What did I do to Nephany? That's embarrassing. Okay, so over here we got the Nephany power hour, basically. I think I'm just going to leave her here. It is parody. Cancel support, terrain, and skill bonuses. I don't know if that applies to any of these, but whatever. Okay. She seems to have it handled. Let's see. Z-Hark to here. Wait. Soren to here. Heal Z-Hark. Missed. Heal Soren. Was that us? It was. Alright, now let's kill Ballista Idiot. I hate this game. Come here, you. Pizza! For the vibes. And now, my good man, I am forcing you to cry. Someone's server got hacked or something. I certainly got like 11 pings from a server that I'm not even in anymore, or don't even really use them. It's very confused. Alright, can this guy just be one shot? 9 defense and 30 HP, so I need 39 damage. There it is. Hey, big dog. Hold this. Bap. Okay, with him dead, now where's the last Ballista Idiot? Okay. Poke him up, Joe. Bap. First level of stream. I guess. Sure. You insist. How does Astrid keep getting got by these holes of all my units? Poor baby. Yeah, I think Ike just has, like, stupid avoid because his speed is so high. And hand axes are far from accurate weapons in general. Well, you must feel silly for that. Why even bother firing? You're insane. Ike's gonna kill him. I'm so curious to know what the hit rate on that was. Venom axes are like pretty weak. I guess I say that boldly. They were in the GBA games, but I'm curious because I think it might have actually been 0. I think he might have had a flat 0 hit rate on Ike. Goodbye. There's still weak. Yeah. Bro decided to stoke the fires of conflict and had to pay for his sins. Good shit. Goodbye. It's your favorite, Nephany. A bunch of sword units. It's a hot December day today. It is 80 degrees outside. What the hell? Do I look like a Lagoose to you? Perfect two-shot. Uh-oh. He's Captain Har. Oh, fuck. That's quite bad. Okay. So Nephany, literally run for the hills. There's no possible way Jill can get far enough back. He said, not actually certain of that at all. Okay, but Har's not going to run over there and just kill Jill, right? I mean, come on. Actually, frankly, honestly, probably be worried that she'll kill him. I don't remember where Ballista Idiot is range-wise, and I regret. Okay, he would have been fine. So let's take off the condemnation. And Tanith's role in this is to hopefully go get Nephany before she also does the same shit of killing him. Fuck. This was not God's plan. This is so not fair. I hate this game. Shit. 0. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to restart this map because he runs over and gets fucking murdered by Jill. I mean, I guess Ike's got that under control now, doesn't he? Yeah, this map is dumb. It's in the sequel, too. You're just going the other direction. Which is, like, not fucking funny, if you ask me. But here we are. Funny thing about Kieran, and Boyd, not kindly, I don't really consider them to be, like, frontline. Well, not. I shouldn't say that. Boyd definitely is frontline because he has 1 billion HP, even if his defense is 15, which is, like, fine, I guess. Kieran's is 16, but like, you know, like Ike's got 22. I think Jill's got 20. Like, those are the ones where I'm like, I'll just send them at shit and they'll be fine. Okay, what happens if he does this and kills that guy? That guy will hit him, that guy will hit him, this guy... bad. Okay, so we're not doing that shit. I'm so sorry, Astrid. I know you want to just be unleashed. And this map is not having it. Yeah, Boyd's absolutely frontline. I misspoke. I was just trying to make a comment about his defense being, like, totally okay. As evidenced by that doing 0 to Ike and Jill, but hitting him for 5. Oh, you can't have possibly thought this was the best move you could make. Don't run. What does that button do? Okay. What? What? Har, you bitch! Okay. Daphne. Okay. She pumped him up a little bit. They'll talk about it back at base. Swing! Go! You know, she'll tell him, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have done that. You bugged out, and I had to punish you for it. Yeah, see, Kieran's getting rolled on right now. Get crit, idiot. Bow! That was 10 damage. That dude had a defense stat. Holy shit. Well, that one's fucking dead, but that's fine. What the hell? What's happening here? Is that the Crimean army? Whoa. That's the most French-looking dude I've seen in this game in a hot minute. I'm not doing a French accent for him, though. Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. He's Gambit. Just look at him. And Intia comes. Let us to her aid ride. The princess has returned. Count Bastion, return to the castle and inform Geoffrey at once. I will move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say. But show the enemy no weaknesses, lest he does cut us down like autumn's wheat. He is swashbuckler coded. Good advice, and you watch that you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle. Even if Dane unleashes on myself the full force of the army's wrath, they are no match for clever Bastion. Bye, Bastion. So what's about to happen there? A bunch of green units are about to jump on the field? No. Okay. I don't think talking to Har is going to turn these guys into green units anyway. So it's probably not a big deal. But boy, you almost came close to death, little buddy. Captain Har? Greetings, Jill. So you're still alive, huh? Good to see you. That's what I was going to say to you. You survived. I'm very pleased. General Shiharam left me in charge. I'm supposed to get our survivors and their families back to Begmion. Then why'd you swing at us? I can't die until that's done. Oh, I see. But then, Captain, why are you still in Dane? Believe it or not, I'm a vindictive man. Revenge for the general is something I couldn't let go. Oh! But that... Don't get the wrong idea. You're not the enemy I'm seeking. Huh? But the ones responsible for General Shiharam's death are the Danes. I pretended to return to the fold so I could get close to General Petrin. I'm just waiting for my chance. Well, but I think they may be on to me. My unit's a bunch of tough guys who serve as Petrin's Walkenstadts. Oh, that's him saying, like, they're not going to turn to Greenield, so you can just kill the fuck out of them. Fair enough. Jill, I don't trust Crimea any more than I do Dane. I'm sick to death of serving countries. Captain. Still, I can't abandon the daughter of the man to whom I owe so much. Guess I'm changing sides again. Really? Oh, thank you, Captain. No, you've got that backwards. Pardon? I'm a new recruit, so I'm under you. Thanks in advance, Captain. What? Don't be silly. Wait, Captain! Adorable. Alright. Har. New unit. He comes with a Brave Axe, which is pretty beast. He didn't use any of it because Nephany dodged his shit. And obviously, I mean, he's the promoted version of Jill's class. 21 strength, 19 skill, 17 speed is a little on the lower side on our speed blessed army. 20 defense. Har's beast. You can add him to your party straight like this. Take him to end game. He's fine. He's a godly unit. Low-key, I think just leaving Nephany down here by herself is probably fine. I think she's kind of got this under control. And there's no chance of her getting caught up with the rest of the team, so it's like, why even bother? Leave her Tanith. Neither one of them has a particularly godly strength stat, so these guys are going to live a round of combat. Jill has to go back and kill that one, so he can't kill Racing. Well, he doesn't have a ranged attack, right? So if she just goes here. Yeah, alright. Alright. I mean, I guess I might as well keep sending my idiots to go find the holes. Yeah, see? There you go. Kieran got fucked up. Jesus. Back out, mate. Take a powder. I don't know, Misty. I don't think that's your path. Ranulf, can you see to this miscreant? Thank you. Huh. So 12 is the limit on our bonus experience of 400, and then it ticks down every turn after that. Where are we? 6. I think that's doable. Though, of course, that depends on how many more of these fucking pitfalls we run into now, doesn't it? Boyd? Get crit, idiot! For the vibes. There's going to be a hole right here, right? That's the bait. What if there's not? No, because the axe guys came through here. Or did they? Astrid! Ah, shit, Leafy's about to de-transform. What can Astrid do here? Smoke that idiot. You can see the fear in my heart as I don't dare move her any further than exactly 1 square. And yeah, we might as well keep trying to find holes. Fuck it. Oh! Well, well, well. We got through. Alright, team, we know the route. Everybody follow Astrid. I mean, you can. I wouldn't have recommended it, but you can. Idiot. Would you all leave that man alone? So this is what we're doing. Oh, this could be bad. Dodge the hook or crit him. Okay. Fuck me. Hello? The friendly fire? You telling me that you did that just so I couldn't have the experience? That's so mean. Astrid, what you got, girl? That's not what I want to see. I'm not gonna lie to you, sweetheart. Goodbye. Poke him, Tanith. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to die? We must give our all to protect Princess Alencia. My fellow Crimeans. Oh, this guy's Obama. No, I don't want any of you idiots stealing my experience. Get the fuck away. No, stop! So they just decided, let's put an army of Astrids on the field and see how that goes. Get the fuck away from me. Ha. Alright, hold on. Maybe I like them. God damn it! You can't one round an archer. So So you telling me that that half-ass job is the best you got, huh? You couldn't even kill the fucking ballista idiot? Oh, we'll find out how much it is when he heals Har. Holy shit! It's a lot! Whoa, fuck! Wait. Come on, brain. That hole. Alright, first we need to triage Z-Arc so he doesn't die horribly, right? Yay. Missed, follow Boyd. He's prone to getting himself hurt. Astrid, kill Ballista Idiot. I guess we'll just stay there? I don't know. Yes! Come here, you. Stop. Stop. Down goes other Ballista Idiot. And when that guy threw a boulder and killed his own friend? That was weird. I hate this fucking game. That was tactical. She can't do shit right now anyway, so I figure she, at least, if nothing else, can go tell me where some of these fucking holes are. Okay. Boy. I hate this guy. Poke him up, Tanith. Really? 16 hit rate. I still think we can make the 12 turns. Alright, so Jill will kill... Well, no, Boyd will kill this guy because he's dumb. He's going to attack on enemy phase and get smoked. I guess I should spread out so that the fucking boulder gimmick doesn't kill us all again? I don't know. What? That's immersion obliterating. I can't even, like, I'm trying to put that kayfabe together of that soldier being like, General Petrin, your elixir, and her not killing him. Oh, here comes the kill steal squad. Looking at the thing, you don't get any bonus experience or anything for their survival, so I don't care. Okay. You say so. Flame Lance, that would be bad. Get him, Ranulph. Ranulph is about to be a regular dude in a second here. That doesn't seem good. Okay. Damn it. Can Astrid handle this by herself? I don't know why I asked that dumbass question. General Petrin, it's not looking great for you, dear. I guess how much smoke can I really have for Astrid at this point? I mean, she's kept 2 stats. Strength would have been cute, though. Can we? Yeah. So Har, go here. Wait. Rayson, go here. Chant. Har, pick up Rayson. Go. Easy. Hold on. Where? There he is. 28 res. She uses the Flame Lance. Flame Lance scales on magic. 20. She can't do damage to Rayson. It's very, very funny. How much is she gonna hurt Ike though? Yeah, a little bit. Not enough to stop this ass whooping. Come here, boy. You're the knight that my father vowed. You. If I had known you were going to grow to be such a thorn in our side, I would have reduced you to ashes when I had the chance. Guess it's not too late, though. Die! Well, now don't you feel foolish. Oh, shit. I didn't see those guys. Lucia, call back your dogs. No! He was a good man. He didn't deserve his fate. Alright, maybe he did. Guys, I need the experience, you bastards. Stop. You don't. Wayne, you're fucking embarrassing yourselves. Knock it off. Why are they all so fast? Well, Randolph, I think you've done all you can do. Astrid, get over there and get some experience, girl. It's going quick. They can't reach, and neither of them can be shoved. All right, so that guy's getting got. Unless, oh, there it is. Get him, Kieran. Crit him, Kieran. I gave you one job. Is Lethe strong enough? She is. And then Ranulph should also be. Which should let Boyd... Nope, I need one more. Is Ike strong enough? Yep. Do you have S axes? Means we can safely fuck around with bows now. No more experience for the green units. You guys are done. Tap out. They're crazy enough to run over there and get killed by Petrin, aren't they? Fuck! I didn't think of that. That's okay. We're just going to park someone on her square and start getting this situation handled now, aren't we? 22 res. She's not going to be able to really hurt Soren or Mist either. Oh, can we... The Mist kill? It's on the table. I thought that he had... Daphne. Oh, Z-Hark, you're done for the map. Everything in my body is saying it'll be funny if Mist goes over there and hits her with the Mist Splitter. And we have 3 turns to fuck around. So I suppose what we'll do is start trying to remove some goddamn problems. Oh, we can't rescue these guys. Fuck! What would this look like? We'd win, but... You're not that crazy. Okay, they're not that crazy. Fucking cowards. Alright, Mist. You get doubled? Oh, Mist, what the fuck? 18. 23. Oh, yeah. Soren? He won't get doubled. Equal. Why? 28 is high, I suppose. I mean... survive. Do you like your meat rare, or do you like it charbroiled? Let me know and I'll cook you up just as ordered. Wahaha! Eh. Ow. Oh, wait, I'm giving up uses of that doing this fuck around. Do I want that, though? Who am I gonna... It's 10 my... And she's 18 magic. Do any of my Lance users have a high magic stat? 7. There's Nephne. I know Devden weirdly does. 10, 5. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Alright then. We're gonna do it the funny way. Soren has special dialogue. Let's see what that entails. Ew. That mark on your brow. That's not the charm of the dead, is it? You're no spirit charmer. You may be able to fool others with that, but not me. It's because we're the same, see? The same. Don't be ridiculous. I'm nothing like you. You kill for sport and hide your fear behind a wall of bravado. Now let me show you true fear. Soren, you're lying. You're lying, Soren. You gotta do a whole shit ton to figure out Soren's lore, including AA support with Ike, and since the determination's been made, we're going on Team Ranulf. Unfortunately, that doesn't matter. Probably should stop fucking around if we're gonna kill the boss, but there's still plenty of time for that. Support. Where's Boyd? Get missed her support bonuses. Would you cut that out? Come on, Soren. Yuck. These lads deciding they do not want smoke is so respectable. Get him, missed. I think that Jill support is giving her plus res, because she's taking less damage this turn than she did last turn. I fucking hate you, Miss. It happened, right? That's the prophecy. 15, 17. Okay, no, not yet. Someone on this team's got a 15 strength. Is it Kieran? 16. Lethe? That's hilarious. Lethe obviously transforms, but 17. Okay, just barely. Kieran, you're next to be fucking fraud. Jesus Christ. We do want to seize though, so let's see here. Chant. Oh, she can't damage Rayson. I should have moved him to be able to do his healing gimmick. Missed. She got a point of res. Your father would be so proud of you, girl. Do we just let Astrid finish this? I guess, right? Well, I didn't have to bench him for 10 if we have both. I'm still pretty sure we're going to get to a map that gives us like 30 supply or unit slots, because there's always one of those in like the second to last chapter for no reason. I feel like we're going to get one of those and then start scraping the bottom of barrel. We're going to bring Stefan off the bench again. Bye, Petrin. Petrin. Astrid! Don't disappoint. That's my girl. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but fuck it. Is she close to the... My girl. Anything else we get here? Any last minute? No, because they can't heal. Let's get out of here then. Princess Alencia, welcome home. It's so good to see you safe. Lucia? Lucia! Is it really you? I am no spirit. See? Flesh and bone, through and through. Ah, Lucia, you have no idea how I've longed to see you. And I you, Princess Alencia. When my brother Geoffrey told me you had been lost, my world went dark. When I learned you were still alive, I was so... Then Geoffrey is safe as well? Happy day! Are there others? How many other Crimean retainers have survived? Well, there's Count Bastian, that silver-tongued rascal is as loquacious as ever. Also General Tygo, Marquise Catol's orphan Psylocke, who I believe friends with the X-Men, and Marquis Mentala are all with us. The soldiers we have contracted so far do not even number 100, and they're all afraid of Petrin. But if they know you've returned, retainers hiding throughout the land will surely come pouring in. Yet, my existence, it is not known to the general populace. There's no need to worry about that. Tales of your exploits in Dane have reached every corner of Crimea. In every village, in every town, the people are talking. Our fair king had a hidden child, they say. The secret princess of Crimea is fighting to save us all. In addition, Dane soldiers have been frantically searching for a mysterious and elusive Princess Crimea. All they've succeeded in doing is convincing the people that you truly are their princess. All of Crimea has been anxiously awaiting your return. Oh, Lucia, do you speak truly? They have acknowledged my existence? I never expected this day. Yay! News of your actions in Dane reached the ears of King Gallia through Nasir. I then told Lucia, who passed it to the citizenry. You know, the thought that Nasir is a traitor just doesn't feel right to me. I can't believe it. You think I don't see that? Look at what we know about the medallion. We discovered it thanks to his hints. He's helped us throughout our entire journey. In that, at least, he was not false. Yet, if he will not speak, there's nothing I can do to save him. Let's go see him. One way or another, I will loosen his tongue. This way. He's being kept in the supply tent. We wanted to keep him away from the other soldiers. Huh? What is it? He's gone! I brought him breakfast this morning. He was here. Are you an idiot? Don't answer that. Can it be? There is no mistaking my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long has it been since we've seen the princess? We've been living for the day where we steal the eyes from Dane's army and bring her home. And now it has come. Indeed. For His Majesty, for the Queen, and now for Crown Prince Renning as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Alencia. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There is no time to wait. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there is much to be done. Right. Let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparations for a feast at once. Oh, brother. A rustic boar like you would have sold them for a lamb shank. Don't be a smartass. Supposedly this week I find out if I made it to the next round of interviews, the final round of interviews. And then if I get that signal this week, then next week is when I find out if I got the job or not. I learned from my boss, because I was sitting here. I was thinking, like, that's a pretty quick turnaround. Why? My boss was out sick pretty much all last week, so Friday I told him the time frame. I was like, yeah, man, I mean, they told me I'm going to find out by, like, the middle of this current week we're in, right? And then next week they're trying to have a job offer off to whoever. And he was like, yeah, that's because there's going to be a hiring freeze in January. So every position that people are looking to fill, offers need to be out before January 1st. Which is unfortunate news for the company, because it means if I don't get this position, Zara's going to have to start looking for other employment. I'm not sitting around waiting for a hiring freeze and doing another year in the position I'm already in. I'm bored of it, and I'm too good at it. Appreciate the good luck wishes. It's not that I didn't see something coming. I mean, you know, I made no bones about it. Our company got purchased last March, and everything has been, shit's going to change January 1st. I know that. I knew that, right? We're going to enter a new fiscal year, having been purchased by a new company. Some shit was going to change. Not everything has, but there's been some changes. The work from home policy changed. Name of the company changed. And this is just another thing where I was like, yeah, I guess it doesn't really completely stun me. Princess Alencia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. It seems she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is the princess as she was before Dane's attack. That is the true Princess Alencia. It's good to be home, isn't it? We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. Hank, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP. 2 new recruits, and of course, MVP Big Ikey Badass. That boy knows what he's doing. Back at base. Let's see here. Z-Hark did some work, but not a ton, obviously. He was on check for holes duty. So was, so was Leafy. Nevertini needs a new lance. Still needs a ranged gimmick. There we go. Wait. Short spear. What am I trying to do here? Spear. Okay, spear better. That. There's no point to have a one-use vulnerary when I have regular ones available. Stephanie needs her own spear, though. She obviously did fine with that silver lens, but I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in her damage output. Even though she almost fucking obliterated Har. So maybe I'm being too harsh. Is there any reason not to give her one? Astrid's gonna end up shredding through every weapon we give her because she's so fucking fast. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Should have hit up. Two of those, please. Thank you. Might as well have two of these as well. Can't use any of these, I don't think, really. I think we're probably done giving Astrid bonus EXP at this point, right? She's gonna cap on her own. She doesn't need it. It could be funny. No, wait, Nephany has like the worst magic of all my guys. It would not be funny at all. It would be very annoying. I don't like the way they did the mage's magic weapon gimmicks. It just means there's really never, like, even getting him to S wind tones is going to be hard. Fire and lightning was never going to happen. You either use Ileana or Tormad, or you're not getting it. Plus, I've found so far, it's a little hard for me to get Soren in position to do stuff. 6 move is not great when you look at the rest of the army. You know, Lethe's got a ton. Even, you know, Nephany and Zehark have 7. So he just falls behind. Har! I don't think we're going to be using him too much. But a Brave Axe is nice to have. Let's go through with some bonus experience. Good deal. Mel's not around, so he can get level ups. 20 strength is not crazy, but it's not missed either, so, you know, he's got that going for him. I guess. I wonder what his strength cap is. I'm thinking 28. I'm not impressed, Joe. I'm not impressed. This is for you, Mel. Wherever you are. You're not slime. I don't know if Raisin has godly growth rates or if he's just a comedian. Good shit. Eichel. He just looks me in my eyes and he's like, you want strength? Fine. And then he gets nothing else. Just to see if it hurts me. It does! Close. Her strength is going to catch her magic, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. Yes, I do. I'm going to give her that energy drop. Go full comedian. Neffany. She's approaching you. Karen. I'm just saying. She catches up. It's a wrap for you. Do you hear me? Ooh, we can forge silver weapons. Hold the phone. Where do silver weapons be? Oh no, A. Oh. We could forge Neffany a silver lance. But like a really good one. I could always pinch Kieran for a good axe user like Har. I could do that. You all have no sense of loyalty, do you? He was with us shooting in the gym. Does that mean nothing to you all? What are we calling this? Poke. Where's... Ra. Oh, I didn't top her. Oh. What you got? I'm telling you. Mist is going to catch you. And then I'm going to catch you. We can start fielding Har. There's nothing wrong with him. I listen to my people. Ah, shoot. Well, I mean, we definitely got to get started if we're going to get this to A. Hey, Ike. Isn't it a little late to be training? I haven't had the chance to train today. I try to sing a sword every day, even if it's just for a little while. It helps me focus and keeps me calm. Plus, it's good practice. Ha! Kya! I see. So your strength doesn't just come from your bloodline. It's also a result of your persistence. No wonder you grow more powerful every time I see you. Nice. Very nice. Ha! And one, and here! Oh, sorry. I'm interrupting you. I'll see you late. Wait! What do you want? I assume you came out here to tell me something. Not really. I'm just being a mother cat. No matter how many times we tell you to take it easy, you're always working. I thought you might take a break if I came over and talked to you, but I can see you're still crazy. I'll go now. You think I'm crazy? How so? Well, a little crazy, yeah. I've never worked for a leader who's as blunt and straightforward as you. It's pretty shocking to have a commander who doesn't care what anyone thinks, no matter how powerful they are. Well, that's just my style. I don't have to be like someone else, do I? Why are you so confident? I don't get it. Normal Bjork just do what people tell them and try not to make a fuss. But not you. I heard you even yelled at the Apostle. Apostle. Yeah, that wasn't my brightest moment. Ike. Actually, Ike is kind of smart. I was gonna say you don't have many bright moments, but actually he's pretty smart for a Fire Emblem Lord. I feel like he's got less stupid moments than you might expect for him to be a meathead. And again, worrying about a Bjork like this, definitely not normal Lagoo's behavior. Yeah, that's definitely the phrase for it. And some, he's ignorant a bit about, like, proper manners and whatnot, but never dumb. I guess I'm a fish out of water myself. Wait, did I just call myself a fish? What? You're a cat, remember? I thought you ate fish. Ha 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 ha. Hey, I made you laugh. That's good. That's a good first step. That is how I start dating people as well, Randolph, so I totally understand. Fine, fine, I'll take a break. So what do I do now? Am I supposed to drink tea or something? Tea is good. And eat something. Oh, and maybe you should take a cat nap. Boy, I swear. Oh, you can do 2 supports. Beast. Do you have a second Soren? What is it, Ike? What's wrong? You've been quiet and moody for days. What's going on? Well, it's... Yes? It's nothing. You've never worried about who you are, have you? Your family? Where you come from? Who I am? Well, not really, no. I guess I don't understand what you're getting at. I had a father and a mother. I don't remember much about her, but otherwise no complaints. It must be nice to have loving parents. You need people to experience your childhood. to help shape the person you will become. Without an adult around to affirm and support them, a child can't really know which path to take, or who he really is. Don't you have any memory of your parents? No. The woman who raised me was not my birth mother, and she wasn't all that fond of me anyway. My earliest memories are of her saying, "Why me? The world isn't fair," or "Stay away from me, child." No love, no affection. She took care of me out of some sense of duty that she didn't really possess. That explains a lot about you. When I was about 4, a nearby sage came by and asked to take me in. He said I possessed rare magical talent. I remember the day clearly. My caretaker was delighted to give me up. In fact, she seemed almost delirious with pleasure, smiling like a madwoman as she handed me over. The sage even gave her gold as compensation. Not that it was necessary. Oh, Soren, I had no idea. The sage was old and knew that death would soon come for him. His only goal was to teach his art to an apprentice. As time was short, he put me through terribly rigorous magic training. We worked day and night without cease. I didn't even have time to think about who I really was. But it was still a better life than I had ever known. When the sage died 2 years later, I had acquired much magical skill. Perhaps too much for a child of my age. At any rate, once I had eaten all of the food in the sage's hovel, I left and walked for days to find help. Upon reaching civilization, I came to another grim realization. I couldn't speak. Not a word. Soren. Oh, I could read and write better than most of the villagers, and I could understand what they said. I just couldn't talk. I couldn't help it. The woman and the sage both used to hurl words at me. Unkind words, usually. But I never needed to answer, so... Soren! Huh? Oh, I apologize, Ike. I should not have made you listen to such nonsense. Soren, it's no nonsense. It's awful. It's the most terrible thing I've ever heard. Where did this happen? Was it in Begnion? No, but there's more. I haven't told you about my parents. No, that's enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait, Soren? Soren! Blast! Well, you cut him off, jackass. You probably could have let him finish. Soren's parentage. Certainly a thing. Certainly a thing. It's kind of wild, though, that he found he didn't know how to fucking talk. That's crazy. Well, I guess we could do like a Jill or a Lethe Ranulf support. Why not, if we're going to field them both? Hey there, Lethe. Ah, Ranulf. Glad you could finally join us. Yes, the tide has finally turned. How are you holding up, Lethe? You and Mordecai have shouldered all the burden until now. I'm glad I can finally take some of the responsibility. Apologies are meaningless unless they are backed up with deeds. Plus, Mordecai has been sitting on the bench since he got here, so he doesn't know anything. I see you're as friendly as ever. By the way, have you finally warmed up to this band of mercenaries? In my own way. But there's still some occasional friction. You and Jill shook hands, you bastard. I know they are beasts of habit, but must they always wear so much armor? They overwhelm our noses with the stink of iron and make it difficult to sniff out the enemy. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. You could go to Ike and ask them to fight in the buff, but you won't have much luck. And their eyes are so useless. I'm amazed the species has lived this long. Being blind in the dark is lethal. There's nothing they can do about that, Lethe. I suppose not. Still, they've done better than I expected. Glad to hear they haven't completely let you down. You had quite the tragic look on your face when you first learned you'd have to travel with Ike and his merry band. Pah! Can you blame me? Meanie. All right. Friend. What the fuck is friend? Ah, Ike! There, hiding in the shadows of that tent. Grab him! Huh? What? Oh, you idiot. Hey, ouch. Come on, you gotta let me go. Stop whining, you little baby. Get over here. You spineless sop. You never learn, do you? What's going on? Listen to this, Ike. While I was changing my clothes, my dear brother here tried stealing from my purse again. Don't do this here. You don't need to tell the whole camp about it, do you? Who created the situation in the first place? And here I was thinking that you'd finally turned yourself around. Even as we speak, Mother is at home weeping in her soup. You chowderhead! Well, Ike doesn't field me, so I'm not earning any money. You Udic? Jesus Christ! But Marcia! Ow! Ow! My foot! You're crushing it! I heard something crunch! Help! I'm being crippled! And no one cares! Alright, I think that's enough. It's one thing that you're a guppy-brained lout, but it's worse that you never ever change. You're always being chased by thugs, and I always have to go looking for you. Do you have any idea how much I worry? Would it hurt you to think of others once in a while? You're my older brother, remember? Marcia. I'm sorry. I'll give up gambling. I'll work hard and repay all my debts. Please, you gotta believe me. Liar. Why not forgive him? He's the only brother you've got, right? Well, if Ike insists. Really? Do you forgive me? Only if you keep your word. This is the absolute last time. I swear on Dad's grave. That's not going to work, you twit. Dad's still alive. Made you laugh. About time, too. Straighten up and don't trouble your sister anymore. Say, Marcia? What is it, Makalov? Makalov? You want to bet on how long I can keep my promise? I'll give you 4-to-1 odds. She's gonna kill him, and he's gonna deserve it. I think we're good to go. Battle reunion. Let's get it. Listen, friend. You have asked me the same question 58 times, and I have responded 57 times. But now 58 comes along. You need to calm yourself. I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. See? Don't you feel better? Ah, blast. It's no good. I'm going to go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? They're here. I see them. Oh, really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army. Where? Show me where you're looking. Jeffrey, that's not the princess. Those are Dane troops. What? No. Please tell me you're joking. I can see the little red circles under the units. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastion went ahead of us, so they should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, here he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came riding to meet you. How sweet. Princess Alicia, Lady Lucia. Bastion! There's no need for you to rush so. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked! Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No! It can't be. Jeffrey's acting as a decoy. You must continue on this road to the southwest. So the enemies found us, huh? Nothing to do about it but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Jeffrey. Bastion? Luck was not with us, Princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companions in Castle Delbray. No, we will not! Jeffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand. If we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia. We must go to the castle. Bastion, you must not do this thing. Jeffrey is a knight. In the name of our friend's honor, Princess, you must escape. No. No! They've survived this long. They're alive. No! General Ike, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, Dane scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on this road. No. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by Dane troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? Weren't you listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They're not so lost that we can't take them back. You are the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance with your responsibilities. I didn't choose or ask to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstance. But, as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Alencia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now, my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Alencia? Yes. I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So, we're going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Ike said, I do not work for you, little bro. And so we must ride. They're coming into view. Combat formations. Whoa, that's not that many unit spaces. It's enough for the A-team, though. We're going to have to sub Lethe for Ranulf. Or Tanith. We'll sub Lethe. They're the same unit anyway. It doesn't feel good, though. 15 turns arrive, so we must arrive and save old Jeffrey. A Brave Lance. Oh, good for you. One ballista. Killer Lance, so hold on. That's a lot of bows. Who is this idiot? Rykard. Do I look afraid of you? Low key, I want to take Jill. I want to fly this way and just handle this. But I only have one full guard and no one would be able to make it with her. Astrid, Jill, you know what you must do. Take... Loki, I'm actually, like, I feel like if my hands were in the air and I had to say a snap decision, these two are probably perfectly capable of just handling that in its entirety. But that's not what we're going to do. I had to give Soren as much of the lead forward as possible, actually, since he's got the low move. Yeah, definitely a smaller supply of units. I think we've got the formation of a strategy here, right? We got a team going this way and a team going straight up, and we try to watch out for that fucker and this one. And there was one more. There's one. Jesus Christ. Oh. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Can't get along, let's get it on. These Crimean refugees are no easy meat, and there are more of them than I expected. General Reichard, enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside troops in Dane and defeated General Petrin at the Riven Bridge? They're marching toward us? Fantastic. I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all of these curs and wrap ourselves in glory. Oh. Well, you're an idiot. I thought he was going to be like, oh shit, steer clear of them. But no, he's just a fucking moron. Alright. Let's begin. Where's the killing edge, or killing lance? Yeah, gotta be careful of that idiot. Anywho. In the meantime. Poke him up, bastard. Mind you, that's an iron lance. Because she doesn't have any ranks in lances. Imagine if she did. Well, you guys are fucked. Badass. Yep. Cool. Well, I think those two probably got that entire side of the map under control. Everybody else, forward march. Oh, Ike. Did I break the disappoint? I must have. Oh, if she could reach, she'd probably be so pleased. Oh, wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Soren. Move, damn it. I still low-key want to have Mist go with Jill and Astrid. It's just that I know that they will both make it back unscathed. Misty, maybe not so much. Everyone always wants a piece of like Vantage, Adept, get crit, idiot. Vantage is a great call on this dude. I think he came with the Adept, and giving him Vantage was my call. It was the right call. I'm gonna get there. I hope you understand. Okay, no crit. That's good. Max bonus experience on this map is 7 turns. That seems like that might be kind of hard. You bitch. Bows are accurate. Oh, god damn it. Vantage. He might look like an easy target, but that boy does know what he's doing sometimes. Better recognize. My XP. Oh, brother, who do you think you are, Astrid? Lucian, Bastion, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of you two, I shall never smile again. In joy, never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Lincia, please aid Ike and rescue Jeffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. Well, alrighty. 2 new units. Bastion is another sage like Soren, except he's got better ranks, including a better wind rank, which is very funny. Level 13 pre-promote. Also, like Khalil, he didn't choose staves. He chose daggers. I don't know if he's doing that for attention or what. Our Soren's actually just flat better than him, I think. Oh, 12 strength is insane. Holy shit. Anyway. And Lucia, a sword master. She is another one. She brought another little goose guard. That's cool. She brought a silver sword, which is cute. And otherwise, she has parity. But she's the second Zehark. Second Stefan. This game having 4 sword masters is actually weird as soon as I said out loud another Stefan. But I digress. start breaking through the ranks here. Almost a one-shot. Poke him up. Oh, well. Times 2 is 36. Joe, you don't have enough strength to handle this. I find that very disappointing. I think I still got to be careful with Danifel, right? There's a... Yeah, those morons. Bow and arrow, huh? Get crit, idiot. Stop. What did you possibly think was going to happen to you? If not that. A lot of people stoking the fires of combat right now. Or conflict. God damn it. That was a lot of damage. Jesus. Oh, shit. No! Green guy! A son of a bitch. So many enemies. Uh-oh. That not good. Phew. I wish so they'd been able to steal a physic off of the priest map. It's gonna hurt my heart, but rules are rules. God damn it, Astrid. It's like, it's understandable because she's hit several stat caps, so I mean at some point, like, the odds of her getting a blink level are just continually increasing, right? Oh. That's probably not good. Can we walk through? No. But they are going to try and burn down that house. That's okay though, I think. You guys got jacked up a little bit there, didn't you? Alright, so if Jill flies back. Okay. And then Mist heals her. And then Bastion pushes Racing. And Lucia does the same. Then he can fly and still not make it to Jill. He needs one more push, which we don't have the resources to afford, I don't think. Well, thank goodness the Crimean army has arrived. We who've suffered so much under Dane's rule will finally be free. We can put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please, rescue our beloved Crimea. Okay. Oh, you can't get through these. She's still got to go up and around. Oh, that's great news. Okay, I'm not worried about that at all. Yeah, Astrid, go. You'll be all right. That was 2 experience for a kill. That's great. Because by doing that, than this. Because with no ballista, Tanith can help. Do me a favor and dodge this. Thank you. I think there's a second ballista Indian I forgot about. There is. She's fine, what a beast. Now we need to handle this situation. Let's handle. Zhark, you have no hit points. How did that come to pass? Because everything that touches you kills you. Everything the light touches. Oh, that's a killer axe. That's not good. I don't know what to do with racing, so I guess we'll do this. Get back here, you. That was so mean. Oh, brother. Two geeks. Everybody has a ranged weapon. I guess, bro. Astrid, get the fucking bow out. Did that make you feel like you were accomplishing something? I'm just curious. Good shit, Tanith. I'll take that HP back. Ether. Get crit, idiot. Oh. Something's just not right about me being able to send Ike to handle all of this by himself. He's just a good unit now. He even has high move because I gave him the because I gave him the boots. Bro jumped in the water to try and attack? Hi, Mal. Welcome in. You missed only one map so far. Look, Astrid lost HP. It's possible. Sure, pick on the archer. You cow. Alright, let's assess some damage. Yeah, this map ending in 7 turns is kind of crazy. Possible, but still kind of crazy. Where's Lucia? Oh, this is a job for you. Get over there and be a swordsmaster, girl. Well, I tried to... I wanted to get a little... Idiot. I wanted to get an earlier start so we can try and get a bit more done. I mean, it's Sunday. We're close to the end. This seems like a guy we should do something about. Can we reach him? Well, we can't with ranged weapons. Bastion, what can you do? Nothing. Well, but it's the spirit, you know what I mean? He clearly intended to be useful. The fact that he can't isn't his fault. I guess if Randolph doesn't go with Ike, it doesn't make sense, does it? What else is the support for? I'm absolutely going to finish FE9 during the patch area. I mean, you know, probably going to end up... Well, get crit, idiot. I have to get through dispatch. But FE10's not even that far, because inevitably we're going to get to the point where I'm only logging in for raids. Just 3 days a week as it is. Okay, Boyd, can you neutralize this guy? Of course he can. Silly question. Poor Z-Hark, man. Fucking... I wish Astrid could use the ballista. Maybe Rolf or Shinon could. Hello there. My name is Ike. I've come to touch you. Stop. Stop. No more ballistas. I forgot this whole part of the map and everything else is optional. And if I don't get over there before the map ends, I'm not going to get the shit. Fuck. Also, we don't have time for this bullshit. Chill. Fuck. Okay, Tanith, are you capable of one-rounding these guys? No. Can someone back up and help? No. Fuck! Nothing? Okay, Z-Hark. Shove. Daphne. Daphne. Double back. Still not enough. Yozora can't count. But she can go back anyway. Jill. Kill. Dispatch is definitely happening. Go this way. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Who's gonna stop her? Astra. Go collect me my shit. Get him, Bastion. Look at him. You did draw Bird Boot Racing. It was very, very funny. And now Nephany didn't need to go back. Ah well. I forgot there's a Swordmaster still standing there. Someone should probably go ahead and kill him, huh? Did I determine if Soren could kill this guy? He can. With 100% accuracy. No offense, Boyd. Get adepted. Okay, but what are the odds he double crits Boyd? Low, right? Let's find out. Counter! Oh, brother. She's eventually going to reach you. I hope you understand that. Get him, Lucia. Get crit, idiot. I don't like when the bad guys have these. Oh no! You're not gonna crit Soren. See? I just realized that's a female on a horse. That's a mist unit. What a beast. Uh-huh. Okay. It's not gonna go how you guys think it is. Just warning you. What do you mean Flaff? You can live off that. Are you playing through Johto? You guys aren't hitting a Myrmidon in the bush. Go, Ike. Perfect. I forgot. Someone still has to go kill that guy. Just doing whatever the fuck. Alright, what's this guy? Short axle. Can Joe reach him? Yes. Can she kill him? No, and he does a little more damage than I want. Could she kill the guy stopping Astrid from killing him? No. Damn it. Well, I gotta get to this house, so she's gotta go. Let's see here. No more ballista, idiot. And with him dead, Tanith can go help. Gang up on the bow, girl. Are you proud of yourselves? Ooh. That's a little bit of damage on that. Get crit, idiot. We're rolling out the crits today. So these guys are just like, green units must die, huh? Literally everyone decided to just leave Astra and chill for this. They triggered the boss. Why would you do that? Huh? What? Him? It's him! Look, bro, you've come a long way. I'm very proud of you. Look at his stats. The answer is still no. He has 35 defense, and right now you have 35 offense. So you will do, and I cannot stress this enough, 0 damage to that man. Silverblade, you'd be able to scratch him. Scratch. He has 60 HP. He has an attack of 48. You have a defense of not 48, 22. 26 damage. He hits you twice, you'll fucking die. So, that's a no on that. And in fact, Bastion, I need you to get the fuck out of there, because if this dude starts hunting, every one of you is dead. Dead plus dead. So, time to go. Can any of you guys get down there to that catastrophe? What's going on over there? No. I can get close. Those bastards really just completely abandoned ship. Well, I mean, we gotta get this village, so fuck it. You're part of the army that brought the princess, are you? Oh, you've done a great thing. I've been hiding the scroll so I could give it to you. Use it to drive Dane out of our homeland. You could do it. Neil! I remember you. Now, if there's a unit who we should be trying to see if they can kill the Black Knight, it's this one. don't want Tanith to be bow and arrowed. Is it even possible to kill him here? No. Christmas being 11 days away is not computing in my mind. Would you leave those poor fucking green units alone? I respect it. I would have ran away from them too. Huh. Okay. Can Ike? No. Can Brett? Did I fuck up somewhere? Yes. This guy is blocking Ike's path. So I need someone to do something about that. He's a bow unit. Yeah, let's start with this one. Poke him up, girl. Ooh, she'd be good at killing the boss from this position. He's in that bush, but her gimmick would nullify it. Her skill. $24 is a lot of damage. He's got a sword equipped. It's not great. Can I kill him? Let's see here. Silver Blade's the highest Ike has here. Is he in a thicket? Yes, which was really unfortunate and annoying. 20 defense. Ike would have +6 to his current, so he'd have 40. He'd do 20 damage. Even if he doubled him, he wouldn't. He'd have to crit. Okay, so no. That guy's a little strong. A little strong. Crit him, Mike. Are you the dog of a general who led his forces to victory over General Petrine? Speak your name. Ike. Ike! My battle with you will send my own name soaring to new heights of glory. Now die! You could have crit him. Yes, she died in the previous chapter. You did miss it. There's fucking racing. God damn it. Where's Bastion again? Running for dear life, I hope. Please, Mr. Black Knight, Yamate. God damn it, Ike. You knew what I wanted, and this is how you repay me. You bastard. Soren can't reach, which is a problem. Z-Hark has no range, which is a problem. Soren, I highly advise you not to miss, big dog. He won't. Alright, so the boss is dead. There. Mist can kill that guy. And then go back behind Reynold. Blade can go here. Kill that guy. I think he's out of support range of Mist. 1, 2, 3. He is. Oh yeah. These guys showed up. Don't really know what to say about that. I think Tanith's the one with a respectable res stat, right? 14. I think Jill's got 9. Yeah. Alright then, so. Poke him up, Jill. She had a flame lance, which is a lance that scales off of magic. We don't have any particularly magic inclined units though, so it doesn't really mean a lot. What you missed out on was the Bridge of Holes, which I think would have been something for you to see, because boy was it something for me to experience. And that something was, fuck off, I hate this. It's just like, am I mad at her for not or for getting a blank level? I really am. But she's capped 3 stats, so I mean, you know, how much can I really expect? She could have got HP. I think we do this, kill the boss, get whatever we can in the last turn as far as experience, and then have Ike seize. We got close. This is turn 7, so we're going to miss 40 bonus EXP. Cap on turn 8. That's solid. Unmans. Okay. I was trying so hard to like figure out what that word was trying to do. One defeat unmans us all. What you got, Soren? Okay. There was a second where I thought he was doing Mist's gimmick of getting nothing but strength, but he cut that out. Oh! Hang in there, little buddy. I'm trying to get you home to your family. Yes! Get him, Tanith. Oh. Oh. Goodbye. Get crit, idiot. Well, now hold on. I want you to live. I don't want you to kill steal me. Piss off. Alright, team, let's go home. Can anyone arrive? Or does it have to be Ike? It could be anyone. Oh, god damn it. What a... Alright, then we'll have Nethany arrive. Everyone else do something. Get some last second EXP or something. What the hell? Your own journey and conquest has once again come to a screeching halt. Why? Alright, well that dude's deleted. As the map I'm stuck on has set the entire ninja nation on me. Was Yuzura there? Imagine 39 guys with shurikens. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Is Conquest notoriously difficult? Okay. Yuzura was not there because Yuzura is not a hateful creature who hates me. Sure. Wow. Valid question, unfortunately. Is that it? Is everyone else dead? Who the fuck went? It doesn't matter, we're leaving. Yeah, you stay your big spooky ass over there. And I think that's it, right? Unless... Oh, well, hold on. All the juice we can squeeze. Come on, girl. What you got? I mean, if you insist. Same strength as Nethany now, by the way. I'm literally... I mean, she got magic. I literally can't be mad. I just don't understand her insistence on trying to cap strength with her brother. Like, it just seems like a strong effort for little gain, but fuck it. She can do what she wants. I think that's it. Nethany, take us home. The Sonic Sword Sail. It's just magic. If it was both, it would be doing like 60 damage. She would be godly. And yet another General of Dane is defeated. I wonder how powerful you will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. There is dialogue if you have Ike fight the Black Knight on both maps, but you don't get anything for it. My Lord Ike! Princess Valencia, so you came after all. It's possible for Jeffrey to die on the map, by the way. The game, you can still clear the map and everything, but it is possible. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former retainers are to you. And I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Wait, my Lord Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but, well... My Lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. So this is Jeffrey. Jeffrey actually is a support romance option for Valencia. We're never going to see it, because we're not fielding Jeffrey. But, shout out to him. Princess, to behold you again. It's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Jeffrey, do you hear me? Be careful. Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and Princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. They have an A support, but at the end of it, it's just like, shout out to you. And she goes back to Crimea, and he goes to parts unknown. And then Radiant Dawn, I don't think they have anything. I don't even know if they have A support. Not an A rank, but like support conversation at all in Radiant Dawn. Basalt, what luck that we do feel fate's kiss. Anon, the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing and thus rejoice at the return of our one true ruler. Aye, bro. Oh, Princess, until the world's end, you we vow to follow. We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and dying in so cavalier fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. I guess this cutscene would be different if one or all of them had died. Excuse me. That was chapter 24. Oh shit. I think 29 is the end of the game? Why up here now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? You're gonna be mind-boggled when the last map we recruit Melanie. Melman. Melisandre.
I know how your mind works. I assumed you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you've learned to judge the importance of reading a stat screen. I saw the Final Fantasy XI gameplay.
To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Valencia and I have a bond in Radiant Dawn? Okay. They don't have support. I don't think they have like the typical Fire Emblem support system in Radiant Dawn. I think it's a bond system. But the only two paired endings Ike has are Soren and Ranulf. Ike's ending is kind of fucking annoying in Radiant Dawn, if you ask me.
Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of contract after all.
That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. Okay, Ike. I cautioned you against this. Oh! Ether! Oh.
as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made.
Why do my attacks have no effect?
My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can so much as scratch it.
That's the reason why we can't hurt him, by the way. Ugh. So common weaponry is useless? Is that it?
You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnell, do you not?
Ah.
It is the counterpart to my blade, Alondite. Tell me you are not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse?
That sword? The one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnell?
Yes, it's an S-rank sword. Have you just been carrying it around and not using it this whole time? When next we meet, bring Ragnell. Without the proper weapon, I will board.
Huh. Oh. If you play Smash Brothers starting in Brawl, the way that Ike and Marth enter the battlefield is with that sigil, that dance powder, or whatever it's called. Black powder. Warp powder. It's powder. Dance powder is from One Piece. Requesting bot command for check. If you can point me to where I can get all of those FF11 difficulty texts, I will have that done. Roy Stardeath line took me out. That was a wild clip. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Bro saw the face of God. Tibarn. What? Does that mean me and Jill are tied? Or I used to be your favorite streamer and then Jill started and now I'm Geek Boy? I can't tell because she can understand it, right? Tibarn's speaking common. He's not speaking the ancient language. So, like, clearly she understands him. To be fair, understanding a language and speaking it are not the same. So, I suppose there's validity in that. But I don't know. In Radiant Dawn, she just talks. I think she talks in like broken English. You can understand what the Heron Princess is saying, can't you, Your Majesty? Yes. Well, some of it at least. Oh, you weren't around when Raisin first got here, were you, Lots? When he arrived, he was just like this. You'd never know it by how fluently he speaks our modern tongue, would you? Ah. There are some other Catboy streamers out there, so you know what? I'll take it. Now that you mention it, he does use some funny words when he gets angry. But the letter that just arrived is written in standard script, isn't it?
Over these 20 years, he's gained total mastery of... You didn't read the letter, did you?
No, I just caught a glimpse of it in your hand, that's all. I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
You little scamp.
Oh, to be called a little scamp by Tiburn. Long coat, open chest, headband. Tiburn dresses like Alex Drake. He's even got a sword. Why the fuck does he have a sword? Look, that's a dagger attached to his hip, isn't it? Or that's a hilt. Alright, bro. It appears the Crimean army has passed safely through Dane and is on its way to the homeland. You just have to take what she says on vibes. Yes, racing is fine, but I wonder what happened. He doesn't give details, but he asks Phoenices to send reinforcements. If Prince Racing is asking for help, things must be fairly serious. I'd like nothing better than to take wing immediately, but I can't leave Lord Lorazaya and Leanne here alone. No, that won't work. Don't try that look on me. There's no way I'm taking you with me. Yeah, that's crazy talk. I suppose it's time to put my plan into action. What is it?
And so we shall learn what indeed that action is.
Alright, I'm off to Gallia to get things settled. Lots, I want you to watch over Leanne and help her pack. Yes, sir. I don't have any idea what you're trying to say. Maybe I should talk louder. No, dumbass, she can hear you. You can't hear... That had several exclamation points. She must have just said, shut the fuck up. Oh. Bap! Oh, shit!
If you want your father to be killed, then by all means keep screaming.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Ah, so the prodigal son returns.
I have gained that which you requested.
Show me.
This way.
These Heron Royals all look alike, don't they? Perhaps it proves their bloodline, but it's unsettling how similar they are.
I believe you had one in your possession previously.
Yes, I tried to get her to free the Dark God from the medallion, but all she did was get sick and die. Pah!
I think he's referring to her mother. Remember we found that earlier? She was a prisoner? So, like... And you're right, the other ones are brothers. So, like, yeah, she looks like them, dumbass. That's how bloodlines work.
They're ridiculously frail creatures. I should have just killed her in the first place and saved some time.
Might I suggest this one be treated with more care? Capturing her was not an easy task.
For you it did take quite a long time, didn't it?
Diverting the sharp eyes of the Hawk King proved to be quite difficult. It required much planning and care.
Ha! Don't tell me it was difficult. I know you. I know you use that arcane powder to travel about at will.
The powder drains my strength. For that reason, I would rather not use it unless absolutely necessary. You used it to aura farm on Ike 5 minutes ago.
You are an enigma, Dark One. Everything you possess is fey and of unknown origin.
The armor I presented to you, do you find it dissatisfactory?
No, it has my approval. My wyvern, Rajayon,
and this armor which renders any enemy attack impotent. Both are well suited to me. They both shine because they are mine, and now the medallion and that Galder as well both belong in my hands.
Will the revival of the Dark God take place soon?
Let me see. The conditions aren't bad, but how long will they continue? Ha! It is no matter. As long as all my chess pieces are on the board, things will work out. Soon every knee will bow to Ashnard. We gotta kill this guy. What's going on? What's happened here? My king. Oh, he's alive. I would have sworn he was gonna find Lot's cut in half. I'm so sorry. The princess. Who did this? Who's the craven dastard that did this to you? Knight in black armor. Lots! No! Curse you, Dane. This was evilly done. Well, if you think to play such a game, you'll not find me an easy mark. Yeah, we know that, Captain Killsteel. He's gonna find the Black Knight, and he probably will actually be able to hurt him.
MVP. MVP.
We lost 40 points of bonus experience. We got close. And even then, I sacrificed that, didn't I? In favor of killing the boss, because we could have just left. But I think the boss EXP was way worth. Looks like we got time for maybe one or two more. Ah, finally. Well, does Zehark have S swords now? Because if he does, nope. That means it goes tight. That's the crit machine. Let's save here. Oh, no. I have to go to the thing. A little too early for that. Huh. I could fuck around with the sleep staff. It could be funny. The Mist Splitter. Yeah, someone should ask him where the Ragnall is. I don't know if it waits until... Because, you know, I've talked about this since we got started. There's a fight where you get to fight the Black Knight. 1v1 with Ike. And, well, 1v2 with Ike. We'll get there. But I don't remember if he actually legitimately does wait until he gets there to bust it out, or if he'll pick it up before then.
Ragnar, the sword that can break my armor.
What? That old thing?
What do you mean?
I broke that back in chapter 8.
Oh. Well.
The Vague Kadi is probably one of those things that's worth using the hammer and staff on. We'll have to pay attention to that. Poke 'em up! Who could use a custom weapon? And Jill's is about to run out. Ah! How's Tanith doing? Pretty good. I think she's got 2 levels, and they're both fine since we picked her up. 10 is to pre-promote. Oh, weapon-wise? Fine. Does she have a decent magic stat? 10. If anyone's gonna take the Flame Lance, it's probably gonna be her, so fuck it. Let's equip it. Does Mist have A swords yet? C? Fuck. Or no, wait, the Sonic Sword's a B. Close. We just gotta keep on swinging the Mist Splitter for now. We got Jeffrey. I don't think I pulled up his stats. He's a fake Astrid, as you can see. He's got bows and he's got lances. He prefers lances. We already have an Astrid, you know. So I appreciate his moxie, and I even could imagine him being like useful if you didn't have an Astrid, but you know, we do. So. You know? We do. We could. I was considering giving her a custom silver bow since we can forge those. But at the same time, I was kind of like, but why? You know? Like, no, she needs it. I think it makes sense for me to sell off the condemnation, because it is a steel lance, and forge Jill a real lance, a silver one, like I did for Nephany. Don't know what to call it though. I'm gonna go get an alcoholic beverage. Discuss amongst yourselves for just a moment. I love my GF. Jill X Lethe 5 ever. Catastrophe because it has cat in it. I like it. I like it. Hold my hand. Remember that? That was the climax of their support. They held hands. Catastrophe is clever. I'm going with that. Everybody else good? Oh, wait. I finally got the, A. Let's take that. Let's take the bolting. Let's go. Ah, let's take the wind bolting. Let's do something stupid. It'll knock 5 off of his speed, but that's fine. Ought to be hilarious. Let's do it. Alright. Give out some bonus EXP. Cap some people. Good shit. She got that point of magic. I'm not giving you the Flame Lance. Shut up. I'm giving it to Tanith. Grow up. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Speak of the devil. Let's see what she's got. I guess. Just pre-promote things. I think this is our first Ranulf level. He got 2 HP. Fascinating. Rah. Good shit. Zihark is not going to end up like Nephany. 17 strength. She is 3 off capping magic and -1 on average. Hilarious unit. Just a hysterical unit. Low key, yeah. Eliminates skill and speed penalty when this unit is carrying a traveler. Oh, that's cool. You can rescue people for nothing, basically. Kind of like it. I will take that, actually. Smite. Hell yeah. Boy, it can push people 2 squares now. Soon we'll be taking Paragon off Asteroid, and then what are we gonna do? Give her soul, I guess? Mist saw Oscar getting those mediocre levels and just started biding her time. She got all of Grail's dominant genes. That's so like she got Grail's strength growth, and Ike got his speed growth. Let's see what up with Big Ranulf. Hey, Ranulf. Oh, hey, Ike. How goes it? Are you training? Oh, yeah. I love training. I'd hate to have the hardworking General Ike leave me behind in his dust. That's a good attitude. That was a joke, Ike. I hate training. Besides, training on 2 legs would be pretty useless for a Laguz like me. So what were you doing? It looked like stretching. Just stretching. You know, to unwind. I was hoping that it was a kind of special Lagoo's technique that I didn't know about. What? Sorry to disappoint you, but you and I aren't that different unless I change forms, as you can see. I just need a tail. Hey, a tail is a good thing to have. It's what gives us such great balance in high places. You poor Bjork. I can't imagine living without a tail. Doesn't it get in your way when you sleep? On the contrary, there's a little trick we have. What kind of trick? Well, we take... Hey, you're smooth, aren't you? I almost fell for that one. Nice try, Commander. Huh? I just asked you a question. Listen, Ike, this is a secret that concerns the entire Lagoo species. I can't just run around telling any old Bjork that I know. Oh, I understand. I'm not that interested anyway. What? Hey, now come on. You should be more persistent. It's really interesting. Ike's an asshole. It's an actual asshole. Janeth. I'm so curious about supports from time to time, just like the randomness of who can support who. Lucy and Bastion obviously makes sense. Bastion shows up with Volk, and he is actually Volk's only support option. Bastion. We're never going to use either of them, so fuck it. You there, in the bushes. You have until the count of 5 to show yourself before I start throwing sharp objects. 1, 2, 4... Oh dear, keep those daggers sheathed, dearest Volk. I can see why you've earned such a reputation. Oh, hello, Bastion. You weren't the fellow I was expecting to see? Indulge my curiosity for a moment. Who are you working for? Knowing you, I'm surprised you haven't already checked on what I had for breakfast. So it's true then. You're working for Crimea under Commander Ike. I serve no nation. I work for Ike himself. And why is that? 10,000. 10,000? Pay me, and I'll answer that question. You had no intention of answering my question, so you came up with some outrageous sum. Very well. I'm not a charity. Get lost if you can't afford my fee. What is that got brewing in that brain of his that involves this scurrilous man of the shadows? Methinks I should look into this forthwith. What a guy. Mister, excuse me, mister. Are you guys gonna go into these mountains? There are lots of soldiers wearing black up there. Those guys, they killed my papa and burned our village. That's why we went to the mountains in the first place. You're gonna go up there and take care of him, aren't you? Gonna make him pay? Please, mister, say that you are. My mama and my sister and me don't have anywhere else to go, and I want to go back to the cabin my papa built. I understand. We're going to take care of those guys. You just stay here a little bit longer, alright? Yay! Go give 'em heck, mister. Oh, wait. I heard those guys talking about something, too. They said if anyone comes up the mountain single file, they'll get 'em all at once. It was something like that, anyway. Really? That's a lot of help. Thanks. Good luck, mister. Kill 'em all! Do it for my papa. I will. For this kid's papa. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Forsooth, what all? My eyes behold Sir Ike. Pray tell, what would you ask of me, good sir? Well, I just wanted to chat. I try to speak with all the members of my army when I have a minute. I see. A fine idea that is, good sir. Some generals hope their soldiers ought to be aloof and always ready for the fight. If all goes well, sweet happiness abounds. But if the tides do turn, then anger grows. One wonders if he can lead men at all. I, too, am often plagued by such grim thoughts. Yeah. Listen, Yet you walk out among your men-at-arms, spin tales, tell jokes, and lend a willing ear. Huzzah, dear sir, huzzah until the end. In truth, I did much fear your name at first. I swore to find the mettle of the man, and studied you with cautious, steady eye. I thought to find yourself a brutish rogue, a villain crafting its fiendish plans, with status and great wealth on his only goals. Had such been your own ethic and deceit, I would have taken measures sure and swift to see your person vanished in the night. I'm sorry? You have person vanishing abilities? Yellow, what do I find before mine eyes? A man so noble, true, and without peer as would beset the moon herself with lust. General? What? Huh? Oh, sorry about that. Must have dozed off. What were you saying? Something about the moon or something? Commander, you are tired and unaware of how your body does cry out for rest. If it would please you, I was of a mind to partake in a sweet, soothing draught, a beverage warm and pleasant to the lips. If you're offering me a cup of tea in your tent, I'll accept. That is what you're offering, right? Oh, and I apologize in advance if I fall asleep again. I'm really tired. Your words do make my ears alive with joy. I shall regale you with a tale of two, and poems to ease the savage toll of war. I dead-ass passed out again. Like, probably in the middle of that sentence. Excuse me? Oh, it's Largo. I remember this unit vaguely, but I don't really remember much about it.
Hey there, little man. I've got serious business with the general of this army. Take a message, will ya?
And you would be...
The name's Largo. I'm a world-class berserker.
World-class berserker. That's a rather dubious title.
What's this? You doubting my strength? I can pin a tiger with my bare hands. That's not just hot air, either.
Dubious.
You think I'm fooling with you? If you, your general, hire me and then see for yourself. You can decide how much I'm worth after you see me in action. But let me tell you, if the gold's not good enough, I'm gone.
Huh? All of this sounds vaguely familiar. But at least you're confident.
Like I said, world-class berserker. Here, watch me bend this lance.
Yeah, sure, man. Alright, you're in.
Yes. So, how about taking me to meet the general?
I'm the general.
What? That's good. You're a funny little guy. So, seriously, where's the general's tent? Must be that big one there.
Largo?
Hey, I thought I'd find you here, Galil. You're looking hot. Almost as hot as me.
Did you come looking for little old me? Oh, how sad for you. My contract with this army isn't up for quite some time.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. That's why I'm joining up too.
What? Are you really going to hire Largo, General Ike? That's the plan.
Huh? This little guy really is the general? Don't I look like the biggest fool around? And I mean big! Urgh.
I hate him so much. Many times. I'm pretty sure that was Khalil's introduction as well. Her being like, can you take me to the general? And Ike being like, he's me. Berserker. Yeah, I heard. Even the tiger with his bare hands. Two of them, actually, at the same time. What the fuck? New unit. Largo. He is indeed a berserker, as he said. The only one in the game, because as you know, Boyd did not promote into one. Berserkers come with a plus 30 crit, just like, or plus 15 crit, I think, maybe? 25 crit, yeah, it's on the screen. Just like Sword Masters. It's got a silver axe and a short axe, 21 strength, 21 skill, 20 speed, 52 HP. If you wanted to use Largo, it'd be worth your time, but we're not going to do that, so really not even worth talking about. Unless, I don't know, maybe we'll see who comes off the bench when we get to that 30 unit map or whatever. It's gonna happen. And I think everyone's got weapons, right? Everyone's got healing. Can I still not get... Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm being summoned to play the Marvel Rivals. We did 2 maps. So it looks like that's what I'm going to end up having to depart to do. $38 hours, almost 39. Jesus. Ranulph, whereabouts is the Gallian army encamped? Just over those mountains. So we're finally going to join forces. Reports say that King Ashnard is gathering his forces in the capital. The time to work together is certainly upon us. Ike, there's an enemy ambush waiting for us on that mountain. If we go around that mountain and avoid it, how much time will we lose? A couple days at least. In that case, we've no choice but to go through them, right? Agreed. Wait a second. Isn't this where there's usually some sort of discussion? Hello? That was the discussion. Ike's in charge. We got a wyvern boss. Again. Cool. So as the little kid said, that's the gimmick of this map. Boulders. And ballista idiots. Run up the mountain as quickly as possible and smash the enemy, Commander. Right? Right. How did you... I know. Genius. Actually, that is the best plan. Try to avoid the boulders and reach the top as quickly as possible. Once there, defeat the general. Right. Move out. Oh, poor Titania. She had to run off because I don't use her anymore. Alright. A squad secured. Lucia. Oh, we have an extra slot. Ow. Lethe! Welcome back. Sorry we had to kick you out of the last map. I know that's kind of crazy. Alright, we got 2 options then. We got a right side path. Bird boogers. And we got a left side path. So let's divide our forces here. Where is she? We'll have Jill, Lethe, Mist, and yeah, fuck it, Nephew. That's an axe guy. Sword guy, bow, Night Killer, you say? Don't like that. Silver sword on a sword master. A purge staff. Yuck. Alrighty then. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Tanith can go that way. Send Z-Arc. I always send Z-Arc and Nephilim the same way, even though they don't do anything. Everybody else can go to the left. Ike, Soren, Ranulph. Ooh, which team gets racing? Team Ike can have racing. And they get one-man death on the Astrid. I think if Racing gets popped by Boulder, he might just instantly die. I see the word titty in chat. I haven't been paying attention. What's up over there? Did someone get put in charge of something during Conquest where suddenly there was executive mandate for titty women? Jill. All right. Ike up to S. He deserves it. Zehark down to C. Tanith up to B. Kieran not on bench just yet. Not on honorable discharge just yet. Not yet. Astrid down to Fraud Watch. She got a blank level. Jill can come off of Fraud Watch. Up to A. Mist and Soren stay in A. Boyd and Lethe stay in A. Let's add some folks. Jeffrey, straight to the bench. Lucia, honorable discharge. She held us down in that map. Ranulf. Actually, Lethe down out of S. Into A. And Ranulf can go right next to her. She's not the one-man death army she is anymore. We've gotten past that part of the game. Har's Beast, we just don't have space for him. All right. Ephraim would have absolutely double crit the Black Knight and killed him because his lance was magic. And lances are super effective against swords. So truly, it is a skill issue on Ike's behalf. All right. See you guys tomorrow with as much as possible, and then we're on to Final Fantasy XIV. Good night.